Imagine waking up every day, your brain knowing what it wanted to do, but your body physically could not do it. My cousin Michael was born with cerebral palsy. Cerebral meaning the brain, and palsy meaning a weakness or problem in the way a person moves or positions his or her body. That is according to kidshealth.org. My cousin Michael has a case of cerebral palsy where it only affects his legs. His speech and intellectual ability are completely fine. Michael knew he was physically different at a very young age. And he realized that he was going to have to do something to make himself stand out because he looked different physically. His family never treated him any differently. He had an older brother who took him out just like any other younger brother would. His parents were very hard on him. They wanted him to realize that even though he was physically disabled, that he would be able to perform in life. Michael attended the Henry Viscardi School for the Disabled, but the only reason he went there is because it actually had things, high desks and computers and bathrooms and aides that were able to help him, because at a public school that wasn't available. Michael was the valedictorian of his high school, and he attended college where he received his bachelor's degree in psychology and speech communication. When he graduated, he knew his vision was not 100%, and his doctors thought his vision was from cerebral palsy. But in the article from Long Island Weekly, written by Rich Forestano, Michael stated that my speech and intellectual ability was not affected. The area of my vision was always labeled legally blind since I was 12. My doctors always thought my vision was attributed to the cerebral palsy, but I was diagnosed with retinitis pigmentosa, a degenerative disease which is slowly ridding me of my eyesight. When Michael graduated from college, he went on interviews and interviews, and he would never get the job. He wasn't sure why. He was a perfect candidate for most of the jobs, and probably more intelligent than the people he was going against. He decided that maybe he needed to go back for his master's. So he went back to school for his master's in social work, which he graduated from Adelphi. Once again, he would go on interviews, he would get the job, and then it would fall through because of grants and all different types of things. He never let it bother him. He realized that he was going to have to do something for himself and not depend on someone hiring him. He has not had a full-time job, and he's 38 years old. So Michael decided he was going to do it for himself. And what did he start doing? He became a motivational speaker and a guest lecturer. He now gets paid to speak about cerebral palsy to doctors and other professionals. Amazing. People take it for granted. They wake up in the morning, get out of bed, get dressed, go to the bathroom, brush their teeth. And Michael needs assistance. But he decided he was going to go out and do it for himself. And he built his own website and became a guest lecturer who gets paid very good money to speak about himself and the life that he lives. Thank you.